Alright, so today I'm going to show you guys how to put in background audio, import photos, do intro music, fading on iMovie. So first, just go ahead and open your iMovie. It's going to prompt you to ask, if you want to make a new video, new project, click yes, click whatever template you want. That's, pretty self-explanatory. So once you get into iMovie, you're going to want to look over here on the right-hand side. Because you're probably going to want to put in your video or your pictures or whatever it is that your project's on. So yep, on the right hand side there's a lot of different icons you can click on. So first I think we're just going to maybe do a little narrated slideshow. If you want to go ahead and click on that picture button or the camera button, and since I'm assuming everyone's going to be using a Mac since this is iMovie, all of your pictures from iPhoto are going to pop up in that section over here on the right, and you can go through and, click on last 12 months, just sift through all those photos. Or what I have found that's really useful is if you actually just make an album of the pictures that you're going to want to include in your project. It makes it a lot easier instead of, going through your hundreds of pictures. So once you get to your pictures, you can, make this box a little bit bigger. You're going to want to select what pictures you want. So these are some pictures that I took for one of my projects. So, just go through, select whatever pictures you want, and once they're all selected, just click and drag over here into this left where it says project. It's going to say, drag media here. And it's going to add the stills to your project. And, just wait until that's done. It's loading. Yep, great. Okay. So now you have all these pictures in your project area, and if you clicked there, they should import just automatic transitions between the pictures, so that's really useful. But if you're probably doing a podcast, you need music or some sort of your audio in the background, so you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to click on the music button actually, and up's going to pop everything from your iTunes. You can get all of the music. You can go to your playlists, and kind of like the picture thing, make a playlist of either what you've recorded on Audacity, what music you want to play in the background. It's just a lot easier instead of having to sift through this whole thing. So I'm just going to click on use, and then I have a song. And if you want to put the whole thing in there, you can do that, which is what I'm going to do right now. I'll just show you how to drag and drop it. But if you actually want to edit it, you can go into Audacity, open the file in there, and then just if you can watch one of the Audacity tutorials, but it's very easy to just, chop which part of the song that you want, save it as a music file, and then, drag it over like this. But for my purposes, I just want to show you how to import it. So here's just this random song that I want to play throughout my entire video. So I'm going to click on it and drop it and drag it to where I want to start. And there you go. It has started. So you can see how, here I'll play it, and you can just see how it's going to be played throughout the picture transitions. Yeah, pretty cool. So, that's how you can get music to play in the beginning, and if you say you wanted this music to stop, you could click right here on this little button, do clip adjustments, and you can pick right from here how, this clip right here, just how long you want it to play for. That's pretty easy. If you want it to be quiet, like quieter, I'll show you here. You didn't want it to be as loud, you can adjust the volume right here. Fading is all, you're going to find it all right in here. So if you want it to be manual, which is, if you wanted to, that's how you would change it. You can just use that right here, but I don't really need to do that necessarily. And then say you wanted, so this could be like my background music to my podcast where I would be talking and instructing about these pictures. So I can go ahead and click on this part where I've recorded in Audacity and drag it there. So now they're both playing at the same time, but obviously you're going to want your song to be a little bit quieter, so then that's when you can go in here and adjust that. So let's see how that sounds right now. Might not sound very good, but we'll just see.
The cheese is being used as a positive reinforcement in operant conditioning because she is named work with the tree when she enters the match object correctly.
Yep, so basically there you have it. It's very simple, you know, it's a lot of just dragging and dropping, and just play around with your volume if you're trying to get background music. But basically everything, iMovie is really, really nice. It's really self-explanatory. Just, you know, everything is on the picture if you want to make it, or on like the soundtrack if you want it to work like that. So, yep, I hope that helped you. Have fun on your project, and I'm done.